So, today's Tuesday. That means it is day 2 of week 7. And I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored. And I was really hungry. And because I was really hungry, I started to suspect that I have been taking a few too many liberties with the hacks. So I'm dialing that back a bit. Boo. But I can't afford to slip out of fat burn because then it's going to make this really, really hard. So instead, I said to my husband, we were hanging out in the jacuzzi, and I told him that I was feeling kind of bored with the food, and then I was like, and you know what? So what? Food's not supposed to be fun all the time. That's not the point of food. And he was mentioning about, that we have this vacation coming up in June. And I was like, yeah, and when it's my birthday, then it's my birthday. And when we're on vacation, I'll enjoy myself a little bit. And he was like, yeah, but we're not going to eat like that all day, every day. And I was like, no, of course we're not going to eat like that all day, every day. Because you know what? I'm not 10. I ate like that when I went on vacation when I was 10 or 14 or 17 because I was 10 or 14 or 17. I had those vacations. Now, I'm a grown-ass woman. And so, yes, maybe I can do a burger and a milkshake one night. Maybe I can do a slice of pizza on the boardwalk. But A, I also have to make sure I'm getting my 5-mile runs in. And B, I can't do that breakfast, lunch, and dinner and think it's not going to have any effect on me. I'm an adult, so I'm going to eat like one. And he was like, oh yeah, that's true. I got to remind myself of that too. I'm not 10. So, anyway, I'm not 10. Food doesn't have to be fun. I don't need to have Skittles for breakfast. I'm an adult. And food can be boring sometimes. That's okay. Exercise can even be boring sometimes. So, and I can rest. Like I rested so much this weekend. I took Saturday and Sunday and Monday off from working out. And you know what? It was just a couple years ago that working out 3 times a day was a stretch. It was a lot. And now I go weeks at a time working out every single day. So, I've come a long way, baby. And I also know how to listen to my body. Sometimes my body needs to rest. Sometimes my body needs a little party in my mouth. But most of the time, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Most of the time, it just needs more water. Anyway, that's what I have for you today. Day 2, week 7. Because we got at least 53 more weeks to go. No, probably not 53. Maybe like 25 more weeks to go before we get within spitting distance of our goal. And even then, guess what? Food's going to be boring some of the time. That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what's not boring? Having a super hot body that I can dress in whatever I want. That's not boring. That's not boring. And that's worth fighting for. Anyway, it's late. I should go to bed. Talk to you later. Hi. So it is Wednesday night, week 7, and I'm feeling a lot better. Worked out some stressful stuff that was going on work-wise, and changed my supplements up, and I think that's really helped. Had a great run today, and a great eating day. Why is my bed moving? My bed is like, the headboard is coming up. I have a sleep number bed, and it's like adjusting on its own. I didn't even do anything. So I'm out of smashed potatoes, so no more grilled cheese for a while. And I sort of feel like I got my wrist slapped a little bit because one of the admins on my beloved Facebook site gently reminded me that we have to count, like the egg whites in there and the cheese and stuff. as condiments and stuff like that. And I gotta admit, I'm not really that great at like tracking it as far as like this many condiments and this many. But what I do is I track everything in the Lose It app. And so based on the first week when I was tracking it, I kind of know like where my protein and my carbs and my calories and everything need to be in order for it to be like prudent or pristine, Optavia style. So anyway, and the most important thing is that this has to be a lifestyle. So what I do want to say is for those of you who are watching who are new, I really, 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 really strongly recommend, at least for the first few weeks, just doing it super clean, no hacks, like 5 and 1, you know, measure, weigh. I did do that for the first few weeks, and I'm glad that I did. And now I feel like I've settled into this as my lifestyle, which, you know, that's how you get to goal and stay there. So feel really good about that. And I also did want to put that disclaimer on it, that even though I'm like talking about like my cauliflower crust pizza and my grilled cheese and my peanut butter cup and all that yummy, super yummy stuff that's making this something that I can do for the rest of my life, it is really, really important to, one way or another, track all the little extras so that you don't accidentally, you know, nudge yourself out of fat burn or take in more calories than your body, you know, can really withstand and continue to lose or whatever. So you got to find what works for you and what's like long-term sustainable. But you know, I think it's really important also to stay within the bounds of the program. So that is my PSA for today. And thank you to the admin who gave me a gentle love tap to remind me to, you know, keep it clean, stay honest. So I will check back in. Actually, I have a midweek weigh-in this week because I'm doing a diet bet. And tomorrow's April 1st. So tomorrow's my weigh-in. So I will have a midweek sneak peek weigh-in, which I don't usually have. And then we'll keep it pushing and we'll have an official weigh-in on Sunday. So that's all for now. Night-night.
Hello. This is probably going to be a weird part of the video, but I just wanted to check in, and it's about, let's see, it's day 5 of week 7. I did weigh in on Wednesday, which was 2 days ago, and I lost 2 more pounds. Yay! So I'm not sure if I'm going to have lost any more in the official weigh-in on Sunday, but we'll see. I will let you know at the end of the video. I'm really happy to be down 23 pounds. I did do a before and after a 6-week, and I was pretty happy with the change. And of course I won my diet bet this month, which is awesome. So that's like another $30 or whatever, but it's motivating. So, yeah, and so the reason that I'm outside and laying down is because I just finished my run, which was like 4 miles, which is my goal for April, is to get my regular run up to 4 miles, and then my goal for May will be 5, so that when I go to Ocean City in June, I can run 5 miles on the boardwalk. So I ran 4 miles today, and I just did my yoga stretch, which I put in the comments, I think in my day 1 of this journey video, maybe I put it in the comments. So if you want me to repost it, just put that in the comments and then I'll repost the link. But I just love this Maddie Morrison stretching video, and I try to do it just about every day, at least 5 days a week. It's 15 minutes, but I definitely do it on my running days because otherwise everything just kind of so anyway, it's Friday, pizza night, Easter weekend. I'm excited. I'm off. I have a 4-day weekend. Yay. And I'm feeling pretty good. Week 7. Yeah. Feeling in a bit of a groove. I'm officially 25% to my weight loss, my overall weight loss goal, which is exciting. I'm going to plan a little celebration for when I hit 50% of the way there. Because, like, why not? Who doesn't want a reason to party? So that's enough for now. I will check in with you guys on Sunday, if not sooner. Bye. All right, well, day 7 of week 7. I didn't lose anything else, but I did lose 2 pounds this week. So I'm pretty sure that's 10 pounds in the last month. Because I think it was 1.5 pounds and then 3.5 or something like that. Anyway, I'm happy with it. I'm down 23 pounds in 7 weeks. So I'm back to over 3 pounds a week. And yeah, I just keep going. And this week I went on vacation for a couple of days down to San Diego. And there's a lot of stress and all kinds of stuff. And still, so on we go. Going into week 8. End of month 2 already. How did that happen? So I would love it if we were down another 10 pounds in by the end of this month. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm confused. I would love it if I was losing an average, even of like, 8 pounds a month or whatever here on out. I'd be thrilled. Honestly, I'm just trying to get to a size that I'm comfortable with for when I run the half marathon in November. So on we go. This month is April, and we're in the birthday month, and then we're in the vacation month. So we got to make this month count, because this is the last month where there's like not really anything going on. So got to make it count. And then in July, we'll be back on solid footing, although it is summer, but that's not really a thing. So anyway, that's week 7. If there's anything that you would like to see. Oh, I just wanted to say one thing. So the low quads. Yeah, I have to reiterate, for those of you who might be new, it's really, really important to not do anything that's off plan. Like for me, I'm on week 7 going into week 8. And so I log everything that I eat, and I, really do my best to try and keep my carbs where they need to be. And honestly, if I wasn't having the occasional low quat, who knows, maybe I would have lost 3 pounds this week. But it's really, really important to give your body a chance to get into fat burn, and any off-plan food will potentially take you out of it. So fat burn is the key, because it's what makes this program like doable and fun and easy and successful. So and also, like I said in the beginning, or in week 2 or 3 or 5, or I don't remember when I said it, but it has to be sustainable. So you'll figure out what's working for you, you'll work with your coach, and you'll figure out what's working for you. I am figuring out how this program is working for me, because this is basically, I'm in this for the long game. Like, I'm definitely doing 5 and 1 until I get to my goal weight, which I am still 67 pounds away from. And so, I have at least another 6 months, so I have to make it work for me, and you have to make it work for you. So you'll figure out what's most important to you, and then plan accordingly. That's it. That's all I have to say on that. Another successful week as far as I'm concerned. Week 8. Here we go.